And yeah, Rain's got the gem rod, but there's nothing on my chakrams. I mean, look at this. Look at this action here. Look at this. What did I just do? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode of Tales of Symphonia. We are the Infiltration team, and we are Lloyd, Sheena, and Kratos. Yeah, was that enthusiastic enough for you guys? I really hope it was. We are now on episode 30 of Tales of Symphonia, which is awesome, really. It kind of took us a while to get here, considering we started this way back in August, but still, it's still kind of a notable thing. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at this treasure chest here. So yeah, just like what we were saying, or what the team was saying in the last episode, we have to go ahead and make our way to Kvar. Unfortunately, that required the party being split into two to carry out different tasks, to turn off all of this like security systems and all of that. Before we do that though, I want to take a look at some of these items in these treasure chests here. So we've got lamellar leather, okay, that's clearly some kind of armor, and pellets. Isn't it always exciting when you open a treasure chest and lo and behold, pellets. If we can stop this, we can prevent the captives from turning into monsters. So, we're given the option of shutting down or canceling. I mean, just turning it off and saving lives is nice, but I mean, I could always cancel too. It's just kind of weird to me how it gives you the option to just cancel. I'm not sure if there is a purpose to waiting to shut down. Maybe, I don't know, maybe choosing to hold off on shutting down the system will allow me to access some kind of treasure that I was unaware of. I don't know, but anyway, let me take a quick look at those things that I got. So, pellets, yeah, level 1 figurine, level 1 figurine. Honestly, okay, this is embarrassing. I really don't know what it's talking about when it says level 1 figurine. I'm gonna have to look into that a little bit later. So this lamellar leather, armor carefully crafted from the highest quality leather, so that's cool. Oh nice, so it brings our defense up 2 points, so that's nice. It's always nice having our defense increased, even though it may not be by all that much. Oh, and look! How exciting! Another sorcerer's ring function! I really hope that this doesn't require us moving back and forth. But it looks like the range of our fire shooting has increased. Yeah, now we can attack Desians from that far away. So what we want to do with this actually is, well, first, even before we do that, we need to stop this conveyor belt. But what we're going to do is, you guys see those 6 shining orbs in the center of the room? Well, we are going to use our newly acquired, I guess, Sorcerer's Ring ability and hit those orbs. Now that I think about it, maybe I'm supposed to stand on the conveyor belt while it's moving, and then that will shut off the conveyor belt? But thinking about it, the reason why we want to stop the conveyor belt in the first place is because we want to be able to aim, right? So, I don't know, I guess I can try it. See, I knew that we made the right decision by choosing Sheena and Kratos to be part of the Infiltration team. I think that we made a great decision. Maybe, like what I was saying, maybe we are supposed to shoot those orbs while the conveyor belt is moving. I mean, yeah, we can do it without stopping the conveyor belt, so let's see what happens if we hit all 3 on the left side. Okay, it doesn't look like anything will happen unless you get all 6 of them. I was thinking that if you hit like the 3 on one side that something would happen, but it looks like not. And I was about to get all 3 of those orbs on the right side in one fell swoop, but nope. I can only get 2 of them in a row. So there, we stopped the conveyor belt. I don't exactly remember how that will benefit us. Oh, okay, I see. So, well, we can't go in there. I was thinking that there may be something in there, but nope. We go up here, and then can we go in here? No, we can't go in here either. So, oh, there's a treasure chest. Oh, we did all of that for a treasure chest? Oh, but not just any treasure chest. A treasure chest containing an EX gem level 2. So I'm not going to just let that sit in my inventory. I'm gonna go ahead and give it to one of these guys. You know what? I feel like Sheena could use an EX gem, right? Although giving her a level 2 may be a bit of a rush move, you know? I mean, she just joined our team, and I feel like it would be better for her to start with a second level 1. Yeah, Lloyd's already got 3. One of them is already a level 2, so we may as well give Sheena a level 2 EX gem. It's a good way of welcoming her into the party, don't you think? All of these are actually great skills that Sheena can have, but I think that maybe to start we should increase her vitality. I mean, increasing max HP is definitely something that I would desire, something that is very handy. Not to say that any of the other skills are not handy. Don't be offended by when I make blunders in my commentary like this skills. I'm not trying to downplay you guys at all. And again, we don't have a memory gem. I'm starting to think that maybe we are not supposed to be here yet. Because usually when there is a memory seal in front of a door, that normally means that there is a boss fight about to happen. So let us exit this room because it looks like this is not where we want to be quite yet. I guess now would be a better time than ever to use our holy bottle, right? As fun as fighting Desians is, I mean, Desians as cool as you guys are, you know, I'm really not in the mood to fight you guys. Oh, wow. There's a little shop in here, and there's even a refreshing station. So all that I was saying in the last episode about how I wish that we stayed at an inn, well, now we don't have to wish anymore because we've got a refreshing station here. Okay, really, where am I going here? It's one of those moments in these episodes where I am just dumbfounded, where I am just lost for real. Perhaps there is some kind of switch that I need to flip here. Excuse me, Desian. I wonder if I've got the holy bottle, will... Okay, so battles can be triggered if you touch the enemy, even with the holy bottle activated. Because lately, whenever I would use the holy bottle in previous episodes, I felt like not only were the enemies avoiding me, but they were also not... Like, even if I touched them, the battles wouldn't be triggered and all of that, so... There are instructions labeled how to operate the conveyor belt. Do you want to read them? Well, I mean, we already shut off the conveyor belt. But just for kicks, let's see what it has to say. Host body dispatch shutdown. Deactivate switch in the container room. Okay, conveyor belt shutdown. Deactivate the 6 control switches. So we really did all of that already. The infiltration team is not exactly sure where they're supposed to go right now. If I warp. Oh, okay, so it won't move. We'll have to wait for the others to deactivate the guard system. Oh, okay, so all I had to do was stand on the switch. Whoa! Rain, where did you come from? I was just in that room, Rain. Why are you were you hiding from us? Are you being shy towards the infiltration team? Are you starting to feel awkward and embarrassed because Lloyd didn't pick you on the team? Don't be embarrassed, Rain. You are still dearly loved. Believe us. Let's see. So we can go out here as the deactivation party. That's what they are. The deactivation party. We don't have time for this. Woman, what are you doing here? That was rude. I do not want to play as Rain. I mean, for those of you that do, you know, more power to you to play as Rain, but I just don't want to play as Rain. Here's the thing though. I don't remember how to, like, oh, there you go. How to change the character that you're playing as, but there you go. Because I feel like Colette is the closest thing to Lloyd that we've got here in the deactivation team. Let's go ahead and play as Colette. And by closest, I mean, you know, she's got the guts, or not the guts, she's got the ability to fight on the front lines. Whereas Genus, yeah, I know that he can bring some fierce fighting action, or combat, I should say, with his kendama. And yeah, Rain's got the gem rod, but there's nothing on my chakarams. I mean, look at this. Look at this action here. Look at this. What did I just do? Is that ring whirlwind? Oh, nice backflip in the air there, Colette. So yeah, I feel more comfortable playing as Colette than the Sage brother and sister. I've played this game so many times, right? But I hardly ever play as any other character except for Lloyd. I feel like Lloyd in particular is the most responsive character, which is strange because to say that the other characters aren't responsive would be a little bit weird, because this game was partly meant to be a multiplayer game that you can play with your friends. It seems to be locked. We'll need to search for another route. Well, that's a bummer. Okay, here we go. So we'll just go ahead and make a way for ourselves by pushing these blocks out of the way. Parts like this in the game are always fun, don't you think? I mean, forget the wonderful combat system that this game has. Pushing the blocks around like you would in Pokemon with a Pokemon that's got strength, that's where the real fun is at. Oh man, another design. I really don't want to have to fight you. But I don't have my sorcerer's ring on me, do I? Oh wow! So somehow in the last episode before the party split off, they were able to also split the abilities of the sorcerer's ring. As a matter of fact, I think that they split the sorcerer's ring in half, because I wouldn't be able to activate the powers of the sorcerer's ring without the actual sorcerer's ring, you know? Oh, nice, treasure. That always makes me happy. Card of Earth. Oh man, but unfortunately, none of these guys can use the Card of Earth. We've got, like, Rain uses a rod, Colette uses a Chakram, and Genius uses a Kendama. No cards here. I always thought that cards were a very interesting choice of weapon. You know, for Sheena. I don't know, are there any other characters in any other anime or JRPG or whatever that uses cards as weapons? I really don't know. Oh, great. Ouch! Pierced by the cold icicles. That's probably redundant to say cold icicles, but you get the point. Yeah, I just really miss playing as Lloyd right now. Colette, you are cool too, but let's be real. Lloyd's where it's at. Photon kill him? Nah, I'll kill him. Don't worry, Rain. Thanks for your support. The Photon may have not been enough to kill him, but... Oh, nice! Good on ya, Genus. Leveling up. I wonder when these guys are going to learn new arts. Or it's not called arts in this game, is it? They're just called magic spells or tech moves. I don't think it was until Tales of the Abyss where they started referring to those special moves as arts. And ever since, like, even in Tales of Symphonia, the latest and, well, not greatest. I was gonna say latest and greatest Tales of game. They're called arts there too.
The Chosen has come to rescue you. Now pull yourselves together. By the way, is there anyone here from Palma Costa?
I am.
Do you know a girl named Chocolat?
Ah, yes. She underwent host body testing here. The test decides which ranch she will be taken to. I believe they said she was being taken to Isalia.
Isalia. I see. Thank you. Now then, let's get out of here. Everyone, follow me.
So it looks like Chocolat is okay. At least we know that she's still alive. You know, even though she's at the Isalia human ranch, which means that we have to go all the way back there eventually. So, oh man, I really don't want to have to show my face to the mayor. That jerk of a mayor, if you guys remember him. Although, yeah, clearly he had reason to be upset and all that. I get that. So, stun charm was found. No, I don't really want to use a stun charm. There are no enemies in this dungeon, in this design base that can actually paralyze us, so we'll save that for another time. For right now, what I need to find is another Sorcerer's Ring platform or whatever, those little things that change your Sorcerer's Ring power. I need to find one of those. Did I miss one of those things while I was saying silly things again? There are blue tiles on the floor. And I think that we did this back at the one of the design bases back in the tree at Desert. Yeah, so we'll need one of those robots, right, to or no. My bad. So you just gotta stand on it and then press X? I thought that we would need to use that electricity that comes from the Sorcerer's Ring, just like what we did in the tree at Desert. But nope. Well, robot, looks like I'm not going to have to pass, like, tons of volts of electricity through your body, so... Oh, I see. So those robots on the other side, I'm guessing that we're going to have to destroy them, as it looks like they're kind of sitting on some green tile, and I'm guessing that means that they're important, and that they were placed there by the Desians for a reason, but we don't want the Desians to be carrying out their crafty designs, so yeah. Just approaching this guy triggers a little cutscene here. It appears to be protecting the guard system. Oh no. Yeah, exactly. My thoughts exactly. I don't want to fight as the deactivation team anymore. I miss Lloyd. What? Oh, you know what? We should use our magic lens on this guy, because I think that... No, it's also a Rabbit, but again, it's a different color, kind of like the Desians. Aw, poor Colette. Come on, knock yourself out of the confusion. This isn't Pokemon. That's the wrong game, Colette. Oh, man. Just completely crushing this Rabbit with Item Thief. Did you see that? That was kind of funny. You know what we should do? We should probably go back to that little shop at the heart of the base so that we can buy some orange gels. It looks like Rain and Genus are having a bit of a hard time managing their TP. But I mean, not having a hard time managing their TP considering I'm the one that set the strategy to, hey, be sure that you're in the back casting spells. So it's not their fault. Now if we press the one that's left, we can leave the rest to Lloyd. Perfect. So, it's the one on the right, so excuse me, Mr. Design. I love how that guy didn't chase me. He's just so apathetic. He's just so tired of... I think he knows what would happen to him if he tried to fight us. So he's just kind of apathetically, you know, there's an intruder. I should... Yeah, see that guy? He's feisty. He's ready to fight. All the Design soldiers should be like that. I'm sure that Kvar would be really happy if all of the soldiers were as enthusiastic to fight and take on the Chosen's party as that. And by the way, when I say that the Design should be enthusiastic, I really mean that I don't want them to be enthusiastic. Because if they were enthusiastic, that would be more of a nuisance to our team, you know? But I'm just saying that if you are going to do your job, you may as well do your job right? But that is unless you are the Desians who have evil designs. So in that case, you really shouldn't be doing your evil job, but rather you should probably go ahead and just leave your job because it's not ethical to... It looks like we do have orange gels. If I had just bothered to look through my inventory, then I would have seen that we had orange gels. I am about to die though, and I have to sadly use an apple gel that we should be preserving for the fight with Kvar, because that's gonna be some pretty intense stuff, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, sure, Kvar may act like he's all tough and mighty, and then, like I said before, he's acting like he's superior than everyone else, but a part of me feels like he's all high talk for a reason. Sure, he shouldn't be racist, but I'm sure that he has that leadership position of his for a reason. What? We lost 0.13 grade. What a downer. Now we need to hurry and head for Kvar's room. Alright. Thankfully the game doesn't require us to control Rain and then go all the way to where Lloyd was. Alright, it moved! Just wait, Kvar, I'll take you down. I was just thinking, if Lloyd just dashed into the onto the warp panel and warped into Kvar's room and then triggered the cutscene in the boss battle, I would have been kind of annoyed because I didn't even get the chance to save. Like I said, I'm sure that Kvar is going to be a pretty tough boss fight. Or I mean, Kvar is going to be a pretty tough boss to fight, because Kvar's not a boss fight, he's a person. He's not a boss fight, he's a boss. Not to confuse with the whole like mid to late 2000 expression like, what a boss, or I'm a boss. Speaking of, I just have to say that internet memes are the strangest things sometimes. In all honesty, really, they are the strangest things. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we are going to warp to Kvar's room, but we are going to be doing that in the next episode. I would like to thank you guys for watching this episode through. And I really hope that you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please don't be shy and go ahead and hit that like button as well as the big red subscribe button if you'd like to see more from me. Yeah, that's right, Desians. You see that? They were about to approach me, but they were like, oh no, it's Lloyd Irving. I love my life, so I don't want to lose it. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the episode, please don't forget that liking and subscribing go a long way for the channel. Alright, I will see you guys in the next episode of Tales of Symphonia Chronicles, but until then, you guys take care.